Guys, honestly, getting your first muscle up is not about just trying to throw yourself over the bar. A lot has to be involved here, from explosive pulling strength, also understanding the technique in the swing and the transition, and also having a pushing strength. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down a few things to help you to unlock your first muscle up. When it comes to building that explosive pulling strength, we can do the chest to bar pull-ups. I'm going to be showing you the mechanics of it first, because if you don't know the right technique, you're probably going to get your chest under the bar. And if you feel like you don't have enough power, you can strap yourself a thin resistance band, boom, put your legs in and use the help of the resistance band, okay? So when it comes to the chest to bar pull-up, as you come down, you want to inhale through your nose, store that energy. And then as you exhale, you come up out of your mouth. Very important. Okay, so I'm going to show you briefly. So like this. That's one rep. Now I'm going to show you the trajectory of coming up. So when people do the chest to bar pull-ups, they think they just pull vertically up, but it's actually not. You kind of pull out in a diagonal position, and then you roll your chest in, so that way your chest comes to the bar. So it's like this. So you come down, you come up, and then boom. Okay, so it's pull out, in. I'm gonna do 3 reps for you, watch. Core and feet together. Inhale as you come down. Boom, like that. That's the technique, because we are setting our body up in a way. When we come down at an angle, you pull up and then you drive the elbows back to bring your chest in. And notice how as I exhale, I get that extra oomph, okay? When we know how to breathe properly, we're gonna be able to recruit more of our muscle fibers, increase our endurance, strength, and power. So breathe properly. When it comes to the transition, we can do the jumping bar muscle up. So ideally have a low bar, but this is as low as I have, so I'm stepping onto the bench, placing my feet directly under the bar. We are going to push our hips forward, extend our arms to create a bow shape, okay? We're gonna think of this as a catapult or a bow, okay? The more you pull the bow back, the more power and the elasticity that's gonna generate. So that's why we create a bow, so then we can use the stretch reflex in our back and shoulders to be able to jump up and around the bar. Okay, so notice my wrist. As I transition up, I rotate my wrist forward. So push forward, knees to chest, and come down. Boom. Knees to chest, and come down. Down. Record yourself as you do this. I often see a lot of people make this mistake. Watch carefully. When they do the jumping bar muscle up, they are not bringing their knees up. Watch your knees. This is what a lot of people do. They stop here. Okay, that's half the force you're producing. Whereas if you bring it up, try to get your knees past your hip line. And that's gonna throw you up, okay? So watch. This is the minimal jump that I'm gonna do. See that I'm struggling. Now I'm gonna push off and I'm gonna bring my knees up to my chest. Boom. Boom. Very important. As you go up, rotate your wrist forward, transition. We're halfway through this episode, Major Calisthenics team. I hope you've enjoyed the content here. If you do, please give us a thumbs up and consider pressing the subscribe button so that way you can come back for more videos like this one. Now, we have a program called Cali Shred where our clients train typically 3 times a week between 45 to 60 minutes, including warm up and cool down. And many are able to master their first muscle up and handstand within the space of 3 months. If you want to know more details, head down to the description down below to learn more about online coaching. Now, when it comes to pushing strength, we want to be doing straight bar dips. And the only reason we do this is because when you're doing a muscle up, you're going to be dipping on a straight bar. So let's get up here without me headbutting this, okay? Hands to my sides, feet together. I'm going to fold my body in. Touch my little chest to the bar. Up, 1, Keep my elbows tucked in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Now, so let's say this is my torso. This is my legs. This is my legs. As I come down, I fold, okay? Because if you don't fold, it's gonna be very hard for you to touch your lower chest to the bar. So if you fold, boom, bring your lower chest to the bar. Very, very important. And we wanna keep our legs straight, locked out. None of this knee bending stuff. Like this. Legs straight. Point your toes. Nice and compact. The more you fold, the more easier it will be. The final thing that I want to be showing you guys is the swing. How do we do the swing so that way we can coordinate ourselves? So we are going to be doing a pendulum swing. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's a swinging motion, okay? How it works is, this is my body. I'm going to swing forward. And then as I start to swing back, I let my body come back slightly for a split second, and then I shoot up. Okay, so imagine doing the jumping bar muscle up as you start to swing back. So if I'm gonna show you, swing forward, okay, come forward, back, and then up, like that. So it's not, you don't go forward, and then you pull out. You gotta go forward, let yourself come back slightly, like a split second, and then you shoot up. So if I were to replay this again, okay. So I'm going to do it now. Forward, back slightly, knees up. That is called the pullback, all right? Master doing this for 2 to 3 reps in a row, where you go 1, 2, 3, and then that's when you know you have the muscle up. So remember, forward, back a little bit, drive the elbows down, knees to chest. So let's go. Boom. And you've got your first muscle up. That is all for this video, Major Calisthenics team. Thank you so much for watching. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked what you see, and also press the subscribe button so that way you can come back for more videos like this one. Now, if you're tired of training on your own, jumping from one YouTube video to the next and not having real structure or a game plan in place, then this is where you probably should try something new. Give online coaching a shot. We have a personalized training app that we send over to you with all your training program, video demonstrations, and you can train according to your own time. All you've got to do is send us some videos, we'll give you feedback, and that's how you're able to incrementally progress. And when we give you feedback, it's not once every week, it's once every session. So yes, we work with people who seriously want to level up their game. If you're not one of those, keep watching the free content. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next video.